Howdy. Name's Kieran, and welcome to the rude, the mad, and the ugly. Revenge is a dish best served old. It's a Western, but I think we kill each other through insults, so it's kind of like real life. Let's look at how to play before we do anything brash. Oh. Yeehaw. It's been a long time, but you're back in stiff limp to settle some scores. Your memory isn't what it used to be, so review your notes about the targets and pick out 3 witty retorts to take with you into a duel of pistols and wits. Pair the correct comebacks with your opponent's insults to catch him off guard and line up a killer shot. But be warned, if you use the wrong retort or simply aren't fast enough, the retort will be wasted. Howdy, partner. Let's get on. Let's yeehaw.
It's been a long time since the locals ran me out of step. But even though I ain't set foot in the town in years, we weren't done yet. Sometimes a man just don't forget what another man done to him. And the only way he's gonna let it go is with the application of a steel wit and some hot lead. They say this ain't no country for old men, and I can only agree. There's only space for one old man in this town.
And it's me.
First man on my list, Sassy James. Never did like the man. He always thought he's so much more learned than anyone else, but he's still dimmer than a 2-watt bulb. If he's so damn smart, he'd cut down on all those fava beans that are rotting his insides. You can smell the man long before you see him.
Hold on, I'm getting my notepad. Or just a notepad. What is this? Therapy notes? Perfect. I'll use it. Alright, Sassy James thinks he's leagues above you. He thinks he's real clever. But he probably isn't. He doesn't like being called out on it. Okay, so, stupid. He even thinks pro wrestling's real. He eats an insane amount of fava beans, which probably contributed to his terrible halitosis. Okay, he's stupid and he's smelly. He never takes off his hat because of ridiculous bald spot. I'll just put in brackets pro wrestling in case there's something specific. And fava beans. Alright, simple enough. Let's get some good old country justice. In your bad breath. Ooh. Suffer in your bad breath. That's good. That's good. Of course, sir, you guys ain't never learned any. And I just sank to your level so you wouldn't get uncomfortable. Don't worry, you can take it sitting down. Nah, this doesn't really do anything. Problem I didn't know to run away. Ain't nobody heard of you ever. Okay, yeah, bad breath. Good one. He's not a learned fella, and I guess he thinks I'm above. He's above me, so I'll just say that I'm above him. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka.
It's been a long time.
Sure has.
I still got a bone to pick. We ain't done yet. Prepare to draw.
I'm gonna put you in the ground.
That's cheating.
Over my dead body.
That's how this supposed to work, you dumb.
I can see why your harlot of a wife left you.
My wife was a saint. She'll be on your knees begging for mercy when I'm through with you.
Well, there's no real. Sure, let's go with that.
Nah, I just sank to your level so you wouldn't get uncomfortable.
What? That didn't even make no sense.
Shut up! A square ain't a rectangle, James.
That's what this is about?
If there ain't different things, then
You
why have different
A square
names?
is just a
Different
rectangle with equal sides. It's just a speck.
You always were a good-for-nothing know-it-all.
Better than knowing nothing and thinking you're clever. Well, there ain't a clever move that's gonna stop me shooting you.
It's just because you ain't ever learned any.
Of course there is. You just ain't ever learned any.
What? Ow! You shot me! I can't believe you shot me!
You know, if you wanted to win this duel, you could just take off that hat and use your shining noggin to blind me.
He's shooting blind anyway. What difference would it make? Are all your insults this damn stupid?
Only because I'll be suffocating in your bad breath.
That's the best you could come up with?
I still got plenty of bullets, but I was all out of ammo.
Get out of here, boy. Okay, if I continue Continue. What does that do?
First man on my list.
Okay, that just... Yeah, okay, yeah. I feel like I didn't have any in this lot that could really apply to that, though. Okay.
Smell the man.
Take the learned, because that did hit him. If it's gonna be the same thing, then maybe this would work. Ain't nobody ever heard of you. Sure, we'll go with that. See if it's randomized at all.
Prepare to drop.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
this is
put
about.
you in the ground.
Over my dead body.
That's how this supposed
I can see why your harlot of a wife left you.
Okay, yeah, I think it's the
My
same
wife was a
stuff.
saint. She'll be on your knees begging for mercy when I'm through with you.
Don't worry, you can take it sitting down.
Don't worry, you can stay seated.
That's the best you could come up
I'm
with.
trying, dude.
Ain't a rectangle, James.
That's what this is about.
If there ain't different things, then why have
A
different
square
names?
is just a
Different
rectangle. There ain't a clever move that's gonna stop me shooting you.
Hey, you ain't learned any
But
well.
ain't nobody ever heard of you.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Hold on, can I please? Thank you. So it's the same every time. So him not being learned is good. None of these really hit him in anywhere though. Like, I don't think there wasn't anything about the bad breath. Oh, wait a minute. Did I try that already? Putting that up at the first one? He's like, he'll put me in the ground only because I'll be suffocating on your bad breath? Maybe? That could work. He only had 2 hearts, so I only need 2 of these retorts to really go for it. And I don't know, maybe that'll come up somewhere.
I'm gonna put you in the ground.
Over my dead body.
That's how this supposed to work, you dumb.
Oh, wait, that's just part of the opening cutscene.
I can see why your harlot of a
Right,
wife
it's about his
left you.
wife.
My wife was a saint. She'll be on your knees begging for mercy when I'm through with you.
No, that still works though. Only because I'll be suffocating on your bad breath.
Only because I'll be suffocating in your bad breath.
What? Ow.
There we go.
You shot me. I can't believe you shot me.
A square ain't a rectangle, James.
That's what this is about?
You always were a good-for-nothing know-it-all.
Better than knowing nothing and thinking you're clever. Well, there ain't a clever move that's gonna stop me shooting you.
Yeah, because you didn't learn them.
Of course there is. You just ain't ever learned any.
How dare?
Oh, get it, son. Oh, get it, Grandpa. Oh, Lord. this is
After I hosed number 1, it was time to drop number 2.
Fast Hands Zimmer.
Zimmer. Fast as hands in the West. Or so he claims. I never did like pianos. It's a big Nancy instrument for little Nancy men. Time to see if he can fan the hammer as fast as he can tap them keys.
Okay, so he thinks he's famous. Hold on, do I get different retorts this time? Okay. Well, some of them. Actually, no, these are the... Cut. Woo. Okay, yeah, this one will hit him hard. I should have taken my notes down. Hold on. I can cheat the system. Okay, I got it all down. So, first one, he thinks he's famous. So ain't nobody ever heard of you. Easy, low-hanging fruit, as they call it. Finally qualified for a job as a janitor. Howdy. You can take it sitting down, because that's maybe kind of cowardly thing to do. How are your children doing these days? Let's just go with this one. Qualified for a job as a janitor. Well done. He's taking the Nirvana approach.
It's been a long time. It's still been a long time. Not long enough. And we ain't done yet. Now draw.
The writing and timing in this is so amazing. I love this. I'm so chuffed with this. Genuinely.
You know, just when I think I've seen the last of you, I see it crawling around some other greasy corner of this town.
Ooh!
So you finally qualify for that job as a janitor. Good for you.
You son of a...
It worked!
Oh, that hurts.
That's
You
right in the
should
penis.
really learn to play your instruments.
I can play them all just fine, and I'll play you like the fool that you are.
But you never did play the cowboy bebop at the square dance back in '58.
It's about the square dance? You must be the most obnoxious, self-centered, and petty moron I've ever heard of.
But ain't nobody ever heard of you.
That's just outrageous.
That one was much easier. Oh, God. Look at him go. He breaking it down. Good man. Next day.
Zimmer was out of the picture, framed in a cheap wooden casket. Cheaper wouldn't like his performances. Time for the big finale. The older gang. Those three brothers were inseparable. I was gonna have to send them all to hell together and let the devil take care of the details.
Pass on to his children. Ooh, he can't stay stood for too long. So I can take it sitting down. That's good. Claims you can follow. Oh yeah, because you can only do that 7 times, so he's a liar. Creative writer. What a loser. Colorophobia and petty thief. Lots of dirt on this dude. Goodness gracious. This should be pretty easy. Okay, so I think the children... Oh yeah, okay, cliches. That will really hurt a writer's ego. And take things sitting down. Okay, I know I got 2 killers in there.
Hey!
Howdy. How you doing? Howdy.
It's been a long time.
That's my line.
And we ain't done yet.
That's also my line.
Doesn't matter. You called us out here. Now it's time to drop.
I was thinking that. Yeah, I was gonna have to shoot him 3 times. So I need to get a 3
Just
first.
shoot him already. I just want to get home.
You know, I've had swine more sophisticated than you.
Swine Mars Vigating than you. What a cliche?
What a cliche. This a Western, not pirates. We've all heard that line before.
Well, that was terrible. How'd you even fire so many rounds out of 6-shooter without reloading anyway?
Stop overthinking it. This is an action scene. You're no match for my guns or my friends.
I didn't do it.
Please, your talents are outright fabricated. I won't stand for this rudeness.
Oh, but you can take it sitting down.
Don't worry, you can stay seated.
Now listen here, you. Shot him.
And I'll do it again, you cheapskates.
Is this still about that goddamn birthday present?
Y'all can't hit the side of a barn.
And you fight like a dairy farmer.
How you
How
doing
your
this?
children doing these days?
That doesn't even make sense.
The odds were stacked against me. And my stack of cards was just too small.
Oh, shucks. Get out of there, Grandpa. Okay, stop talking. Ah! La, 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 la. So yeah, the sitting down, that one worked. On the farm's children, large extended family. Claims you can hold the bill 9 times. I'm wondering, did I just use the cliche in like the wrong place? Or sure, let's try this one. I still think that no, I think that the cliche can come into play here.
Hey! Hey!
I think I just didn't quite use it right.
You know, I've had swine more sophisticated than you.
I think he's talking. Yeah, I've had swine more sophisticated than you. I don't know.
I just sank to your level so you wouldn't get uncomfortable.
Does that?
Really? You thought that was an appropriate response?
I guess not. I'm gonna keep playing so I can figure out exactly what they're talking about.
Y'all can't hit the side of a barn.
And you fight like a dairy farmer.
How's that?
What a cliche. This a Western, not pirates. We've all heard that line before.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay, dairy farmer. That works.
We didn't even have to get you a present, you know?
You cheapskates all got me one present and said it was from the lot of you.
So what? It was a good birthday present.
And it was a goddamn Christmas sweater.
And?
My birthday was in July. The odds were stacked.
Okay, so it's just the swine more sophisticated than you that I have to figure out. That's the one that's not working for me. Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, maybe it's like, how are your children doing these days? Because he's had swine more sophisticated. Maybe?
Hey!
Maybe. We're gonna find out, I tell you.
You know, I've had swine more sophisticated than you.
Oh, have you? Yeah, how am them children?
How your children doing these days?
Now listen here, you.
There we go.
Shot him.
We got
I'll
him.
do it again, you cheapskates.
We got these
Is
boys.
this still about that goddamn birthday present?
You're no match for my guns or my friends.
Oh, please, your talents are outright fabricated. I won't stand for this rudeness.
Oh, you can take it down.
Don't worry, you can stay seated.
Are you kidding me?
No. Goodbye.
Y'all can't hit the side of a barn.
And you fight like a dairy farmer.
What a cliche. This a Western, not pirates. We've all heard that line before.
That's it. I'm coming over there.
Oh, I was cowering in fear. Smack it, son. Spank that. Did you? That's all 3 of them, right? He'd just dog him into one
That
grave.
was that. 5 bodies buried 6 feet under, and the proverbial hatchet buried along with them. I figured there weren't much reason to stick around anymore. Time to stroll off into the sunset. A winner. Or so I thought.
He got wagoned.
Ass.
Shakespearean dialogue to finish off on. I respect that. I respect that greatly. That's cool. I like that idea. It's very much what is it? What's that insult game where everybody's British? Oh sir, something like that. And there's T. I can't remember. There it was on screen. Wow, look at that. It's very much like that. But the timing and the writing in that was really funny. I'm quite interested in seeing what more has come from these people, because that's very promising as far as comedic writing goes. If you guys would like to go check this out for yourselves and go support the developers, which I would suggest you do, links in the description. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you like what I do here and you want to help me make people happy for a living, then please subscribe to the channel. But of course, as always, I love you. You better have a good day now.